One Islam, yes please.
Hazrat, first a 4 years old child would like to ask you a question.
A child?
Yes.
Yes please, yes. Go ahead. Make him or her ask a question. Yes. Now, the child has asked the question, but it reminds me of a saying in the Punjabi, which tells us, "Gunge di boli maa pe nahi sunde." So the mother of the child or the sister of the child should decipher what he has said. Decode it for us.
That's what she is saying. When Muslim children celebrate birthdays.
Do the Muslim children celebrate birthdays?
Which Muslim children?
She means Ahmadi children.
Does she mean only Ahmadi children or generally the Muslim children?
Well, she means Ahmadi children.
Some of them do, but it is wrong. I know many Ahmadi children who celebrate their birthdays, but as a custom to make it a rite, it is not encouraged by Ahmadiyyah. Particularly, Hazrat Khalifa was very much against it. He was against everything which was a blind imitation of the Western culture. And he was very sensitive to any blind imitation. So because it was in fact under the influence of Western culture that the Muslims had started celebrating birthdays, this is why he was against it. And never a birthday was celebrated in our house, as far as I remember, except once in the days of Hazrat Khalifa, for which he gave an explanation in his sermon. And that shows that he knew that something has happened which may be misconstrued, and people may call it a celebration of birthday and start doing it. So he had to explain it in quite some detail why he was doing it, particularly about that child. So leaving that apart, never the birthday of any child was celebrated, to our knowledge, in either the family of Hazrat Muslim or in the families of the companions of Hazrat Muslim. So this is the clean, neat tradition which we have inherited. If the people of younger generation begin to follow these things, they will lead them on to many other things, which ultimately become onerous for the society. So Ahmadiyyat has come to shed these traditions which are meaningless, and they go on adding burden to the people. And it is against the spirit, so I condemn it and I don't like it.
Sir, I have quite a few questions to ask.
You can't, there's a very narrow space between Mr. Abdul Rashid and Mr. Bashir Hayat. So unfortunately, you can't squeeze into this narrow space with too many questions. So better forgo the right now.
Yes. First question.
Huh?
First question.
No question. No question. Because after him there is to be Mr. Bashir Hayat.
Yes, sir.
And already the time is getting very close to the end time.
You allowed me.
Yes, we have no room left at all, unfortunately.
You allowed me and I came.
He didn't come yesterday though, and he had one question to you already.
But you didn't come yesterday. You missed that opportunity.
Yes, sir.
So let's postpone it till tomorrow.
Yes.
Bashir Hayat sir, come on now. You have only one page in your hand.
Some here. Assalamu alaikum. I have got some here. Because